Alright guys, this is not going to be a long video. I was not planning on vlogging today. I did not bring my microphone, and I did not bring my tripod that attaches to stuff, but I have to show you. I might be under 80 today, which means I only get paid per stop, but I mean, if it only takes me an hour, who cares? Survey says... Oh, gotta train first. Let's try this again. Survey says... I'm not assigned. While I'm waiting to be assigned, I went ahead and counted my packages. I don't know how many stops I have, but I know that I only have 83 packages. Alright, for real this time. Survey says 73. I need 7 more in order to get paid my day rate. Otherwise, I get paid 73 bucks today. They're not done sorting, but I am. We'll see how it goes. We made it, folks. We made it to 81 stops, so I will still get my full day of pay. This will only take me like 2 hours. I'm not going to do a time lapse. I'm just going to go ahead and smack the camera, and I'll have an empty truck. Hey, there is a nice big empty truck. It took me 2 hours and 17 minutes. I worked for a total of 3.5 hours today. That's a good day, and a full day's pay too. Cannot complain. Got lots of projects to work on at home. Do you want to see? All right, so the last time you guys saw the basement, this wall was done. I'm not sure if I've shown you this portion of the wall, but we are just continuing on. I have cleaned up over here because this is the next section that we're going to do today, up to this stupid pipe, which goes into the floor very awkwardly down there. So we're going to have to work around it a little bit, but here's all of our wood for it. I think we're just gonna do this section. I don't think we have enough to keep going all the way to the end. This is gonna be the bathroom. Here we're gonna do a little shower in the corner, toilet, and then I believe this is the drain that just takes everything out. Anywho, I'm going to keep this bathroom as small as humanly possible so that I can maintain my gym. Is that selfish? I don't know, but it seems practical to me. So, anywho, I'll try to give you another check-in when I get a chance of this next portion of wall finished, but we got to do this, we got to do that, and then we got to start doing this wall with the window, and then we have one more wall here behind the squat rack, and the framing is just about done. Obviously, we're gonna need to put a wall up between the bathroom and the bedroom, and then we're gonna have to put some kind of wall up here for an entrance to the bathroom and some kind of wall up for the entrance to the bedroom, and then this little corner here is meant to be a closet. But I feel like we are making really solid progress, so that makes me happy. I gotta ask though, guys, are your Mondays as ridiculously light as mine are now with running on Sundays? Like, this is now 3 Mondays in a row, I think, where I've had less than 100 stops, which is fantastic because I'm still getting paid my day rate. And I was still getting really low numbers before on Mondays. Now it's just lower. So I'm getting paid the same, and I'm getting home significantly earlier and getting to work on projects and things. So all good things, but is everybody experiencing this, or is this just a me thing? Let me know down in the comments section. All right, friends, we just passed our 1 mile mark. Did it in a 7:50, not going super fast, but I'm trying to do something similar to the last vlog where I'm trying to get the sound to work on this drone and the following to work on this drone. Still lagging a little bit. I think I just have to run a little bit slower, which is gonna hurt my times, but what can you do? I want the drone to keep up and do some nice smooth videography for me. But again, I'm trying to talk about these V100s from Display, which I would highly recommend for anybody working as a FedEx driver. 0 drop, wide toe box, and they actually have a decent amount of cushioning, but they have firmer soles. So they're not super squishy, but that's good. That means they're not going to make you unstable. Come on, buddy, keep up. I'm not even running that fast right now. I'm gonna try to film a walking, I guess running, talking portion of this video with him. Probably gonna put him out in front of me because the side stuff doesn't seem to be working. He has a hard time keeping up with me for some reason. Anyway, probably gonna do that when I'm out in front of the lake for better scenery, although the mountains, come on, the mountains are gorgeous. But I'm gonna bring you guys in, put him away, bring him back out when he can follow me from the front, and maybe that'll cause less problems with all the herky-jerkiness that you're experiencing just like that. Something I like a lot about these shoes that I wasn't expecting was I love how firm the midsole is. Usually with traditional running shoes, you get these big, chunky, squishy midsoles that make you really unstable. These ones are so firm that they don't make me feel unstable. In fact, they squish so little that I actually like lifting weights in these. So I'm gonna put up a little bit of a comparison on the screen now between me lifting heavy in these and me lifting heavy in the Teardrop Zero. There is no squish in the Drop Zero. There is very little in this midsole on the V1 Runner. So something a little bit cool about this shoe, a little bit unique when it comes to running shoes in general, and it makes this shoe quite a bit more versatile in my opinion. You can wear it out because it looks good. You can wear it to lift because it's got a firm sole. You can wear it to run because it's got pretty good running characteristics. So now I'm filming with my bigger drone and I'm using the audio on my camera with the DJI Mic Mini that you guys see me use on the channel now all the time. Typically I get better sound quality out of this. So I rode my longboard down here after my run just so I could shoot this little portion of me talking about the shoe and running at the same time. This will probably end up sounding quite a bit better. I don't understand why, because the other drone, the little one, it uses the same adapter. It uses my phone and it hooks up to the Mic Mini. So you'd think you'd get the same sound quality, but for some reason I don't. Anyway, came back down to the lake just to really quickly shoot that specific shot. It is the next morning and I'm not going to show you this whole day. I am going to show you my load though for a Tuesday, because last Tuesday was randomly relatively heavy. Monday I had less than 100 stops last week, and then the following Tuesday, the day right after, I had 180 stops out of nowhere. So I am just in my basement this morning unboxing a brand new pair of Zero shoes to review on the Sons of Seaver channel. These are the Scrambler Trail Low waterproof. So they are trail shoes. We are going to use them as trail running shoes, and they are waterproof, which is super cool. It's kind of a dreary day here where I am, a little bit rainy and cold after it's been warm for the last week and a half. So I actually think I'm going to wear these, but first I have to get some of the close-up shots that we are going to use in our review. I like to take close-ups when these things are freshly unboxed and nice and clean, so that people who are potentially looking to buy these when they watch our review, they can see how it looks out of the box, nice, clean, fresh, and new. So I've just done that unboxing video. Now it's time to do the close-ups, and then I'm going to eat breakfast and get off to work. Let's see what we are working with. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see how many this is. Survey says, excellent start to Tuesday. Okie dokie, we are looking at about 140 and they are done, so we are dispatching, and those are all of my bigs right there, all lined up at the back. So I'm pretty happy with today. I am gonna check in with you at the end of the day to close this video out. So when you next see this truck nice and empty, it will be time to say goodbye for this one. Excellent start to the week for me. I had 139 total stops that I ended up doing today. It took me 3.5 hours. I did 45 stops. An hour I was extended just a little bit into the area next to mine just to get my numbers up, but nothing crazy. Now, if only the weather was a little bit nicer, I could actually go outside and do some stuff. But for now, I'm gonna go home and I'm going to edit this vlog and get it uploaded for you guys. How has your week been so far once you have seen this? Are your Mondays and Tuesdays as ridiculously light as ours have been at our station? I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comment section. Anywho, hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, deliver safely.